Welcome to Island MOJO. Today, we're counting down our top 5 picks for the most insane matches that have happened throughout SWC. Whether it's insane outplays, strategic drafts, or just plain luck sacking, you're sure to enjoy reliving some of the most iconic moments in SWC history. Unless you were the opponents. Let us know if there are any matches that we've missed, and we will consider doing another one. Number 5. Leisha Y vs Roman Fury, SWC 2019 America's Cup. This is the first time that an in-person 3v3 RTA between two top guilds from Global was hosted. It was a best of 3 where each player played against one another, and Leisha's Diana decided to start things off with a bang.
So unfortunately or fortunately did not get that 22%, and Diana's gonna go here. Let's see if it is a why cause I'm a G Diana or a normal Diana.
We're gonna find out in a minute. How many turns can that unit take?
So Leisha really taking her time to decide who she wants to go on. I think it's a little early to rope here, but she's decided to go after the Fran here. If she procs one more time, that Fran is gone.
Ooh, no stun, but gets the additional turn. We're gonna see it cycle right back onto that Fran. It is not looking good for Roman Fury. It's gonna transform, and he is gonna be focusing out that Fran.
That's a huge proc by Leisha, and instantly that Fran's gone.
It's gonna keep transforming again. What are we changing on to? We're gonna start working down the Molong. Are we gonna change targets to the Amelia?
No,
we're gonna work onto that Molong.
You definitely work on the Molong. Molong has no way to nuke now because there's no sustain on Roman Fury.
There it is! We see it again! Another Bioproc coming from this Diana, dealing huge damage to Molong. If we see another one, we're gonna have to do something about this unit.
We'll call somebody.
That's right, Diana basically soloed 2 units before they even had a chance to move, and Leisha was able to secure out the match, playing very safe, which put Malicious into a commanding lead in the series.
Amelia's definitely not. Leisha's taking her time with the Water Monkey. No, we're not really taking her time, but putting this Amelia out of its misery and showing us that
Leisha
Malicious came here to play.
And takes that round 1 away from SSA.
Number 4. Pinkroyd vs Rossith, SWC 2021 Europe Cup. Pinkroyd came into this year of competition as one of the favorites from Europe, and he really wanted to show us why. Known for his popular stream where he shares interesting picks, though he didn't have the monster box of his opponents, he definitely had his own ways of showing off.
Yeah, definitely very effective indeed. The Diana's on the field. He took away the Antares to bring out Barandia. We're seeing something different from Pinkroyd.
However, Rossith got off to a very quick lead in the series, killing off 2 units on Pinky's side.
Oh my goodness, the damage of that Ragdoll does take out the Sierra.
Being left in a 2v4 from an insane single target damage coming out from Rossith's side, Pinky's Brandia decided it was time to pop off.
Rossith does not have this in the bag yet. This could kill. This could be enough to take out in one shot this Ragdoll.
Oh, Ragdoll holds on, but the AoE finishes him off. Both units going to be dropping there. It's not over for Pinkroyd.
I think it is over. I think Pinkroyd has this. Pinkroyd one-shotting the Ragdoll into the extra turn rotation. The full opportunity. Oh my god, here it is. Has to go for it. No, has no other choice.
Ooh, was not able to cycle attack bar. No defense break comes out there. It's not over, though. Looking to deal more damage. Oh, there you have it. Pinkroyd taking round 2 from Roslith.
Pinky then later closed out this EU Cup in a demanding fashion and came out as EU's first place representative in 2021's SWC Finals. Number 3. Unarmed vs Baus, SWC 2020 Europe Cup. Yanni Hathor was still in top form this year, but this series proved that you don't need to pick Resident Sleeper to win out. Unarmed, being down in the series, decides to whip out a signature cleave.
Hathor.
And yes, there we go. We see the unarmed playstyle.
And he did not waste any time at all. The units on Baus' side absolutely melted.
And giving the attack buff to Lucian.
Let's see how much this is gonna hit. Let's see. It's 13k per card, deleting the Hathor.
Wow. Exactly,
and this Odin can take out either the Diana or the Vigor. He's choosing to go for the Vigor. Vigor is out. Suddenly it's 4 against 2, and Draki will be able to take out the Perna. This is a fast game coming in from the Cleave Master himself. This is crazy.
And he didn't stop there. He showed off a second cleave draft, this time going with Bulldozer first pick, to instantly nuke out one unit.
Exactly, that defense break is crucial. It's gonna significantly lower the damage output coming in from this Bulldozer, but he still he almost kills the Vanessa. Almost. Just not quite.
I think he's gonna be able to take down this Vanessa. It is a 1 HP Vanessa.
Exactly, but the Bulldozer is not looking very healthy. Things are looking pretty equal right now.
This is actually pretty big because Olivia's gonna take a turn, and Olivia has second skill up, so he can do second skill on Bulldozer. Bulldozer can stun the deafness.
Or just delete
can
it.
actually kill it. Wow.
And even though it wasn't as clean of a fight as the first, it was enough and extremely flashy of him, sending Boss down to the losers bracket for this tournament. Number 2. Tree vs Rossith, SWC 2019 Finals. Ever wonder where the sponsored by Google Play meme came from? This was the year, and we had one unit that really brought that all home.
Ross is going with that Illinois and Daphnis being very scary, and the Fire Lich quite scary, and Tree is showboating his LDs. Showboating and Oberon, he's got so many tools in his toolbox. That's not an LD Nat 5 though, sir. So
Antares is a unit that on any given day can and will you. And today was no exception for Tree, who had the unpleasant experience of being bent over by this unit and then absolutely in the
dodge the Antares procs and despair stuns, and that's what Tree is praying for right now. Puts the glancing up.
That was a smart decision to put that glancing on double despair on Ganymede and Vanessa. Vanessa's able to proc out.
So giant, highly unlucky to have that happen, but also big proc here. That's a giant
ton of damage coming from that Tiana. We see another additional turn coming from that Antares.
And that's a lot of damage coming from that Antares here. At the same time, Tree has a choice here. Does he want to take out lower trans attack bar, or does he go after Hathor, or does he go after Illinois?
Oh, goes after Illinois. Does he get the despair stun on the Vanessa? Does not receive a despair stun at all.
That is 3 procs from that Antares so far. Can we see a 4th?
Why, yes we can, Chris.
Sleeps a half any resistance on the side of the field. Does get that resist just with that Lauren.
That's a giant swing of events there. Not killing that Fran is a big investment that
big despair stun and an additional turn coming from Antares.
That Antares has done so much work this game here.
Drops that Lauren. Lauren does get revived back.
And
another additional turn coming from Antares. This balanced unit getting all these additional turns as well. Looking to wake up that Ganymede.
Caster's Curse truly at its finest. Antares was present throughout this entire tournament, and this match showcased why that was. Number 1. Skit vs Juan, SWC 2020 APAC. Remember earlier when I said Gany Hathor was Resident Sleeper? Well, throw that all out the window, baby, because it's about to get on it. Whoa, 6 sleep, dude. Whoa, 2 turns. Epic gameplay. He's insane. I'm bogging out of my... Okay, I can't even do this anymore. This is too much irony, even for me.
However, he ventilates the Hathor anyway, so the attack bar is most likely going to go down in Filaria. It does not. This is really tough to watch, man.
Oh, man. This is just... It's just like watching paint dry a bit because it's taking so long here.
The real number 1 goes to Charmy vs Lest SWC 2020 Finals. With it being the first match for both of these contestants, Charmy was faced against 3 strong fire units. Seems like a perfect time to pick Vigor that was very dominant in this meta with his insane cycling ability and his 3-turn defense break. But instead we go on...
Seeing that Belladuel in Masha.
Wow, we see a Rakan Miho. We go to the different side of the globe and it's totally different units here. Was not expecting a Rakan. I am not sure about this Miho pick. It really doesn't, Miho doesn't really do very much.
Yeah, that's right. Not the most usual of drafts, and Les sees this opportunity where Charmy griefed his draft by taking an absolutely commanding lead in the match, which left Miho in an almost impossible situation. Impossible for any monster that wasn't Miho.
So that's his path to victory. He's definitely looking to Miho, his opponent here, and get it, and that's his path to victory. So Les is going to need to find a way to not crit if he wants to be able to take out Miho and win this game.
Yep, CR with a bomb primed and ready, puts it right on top. Masha gets the stun, eliminating the Chibu from the field. Veladrol finishing off that CR, and we know exactly what needs to happen here. We need to miss a crit on top of this Miho.
Very tough here. It's going to depend on what build that Veladrol is. If that Veladrol is on a crit rate CD type build, he might not be able to take out this Miho here. I mean, this Miho is hanging on by the skin of his teeth. I think we're going to see a Miho take this game down.
I think we are going to see a Miho take this game down. Miho finishes off that Masha there, and we can see more damage coming towards this Miho's way. Massive damage coming from this Miho as well. Here comes a big skill 1.
still standing tall. He needs to land the stop with the punishment. Doesn't even land the dot there. And there you have it. The MOJO able to hold on. Chami's taking round 1 away from less.
Chami went on to win this series in what may have been one of the weirdest drafted series that I have ever seen in the history of SWC. And that's it. Once again, let us know what matches you'd put on your top 5 list, and we'll make sure to see if there are any worthy of being in another episode of Island Mojo's Top 5. Make sure to hit that subscribe and like button, and let us know your favorite matches from this video. Wait, it seems as though I'm being cut off by Edit this series. The Raider series still has some stuff to say. Subscribe to my Twitch.